Welcome to Beyond Budget. Today, we'll be diving into a fresh entrant in Dell's lineup, the Dell 16 Plus, a 16-inch machine aiming to combine productivity, creativity, and next-gen AI features. Our model is configured with a wide quad extended graphics array 2560 by 1600 display, an Intel Core Ultra 7 256V processor, a 16GB of low-power DDR5X RAM, a 1TB of PCIe SSD, and an integrated Intel Arc graphics. Stick around until the end to see whether this Plus machine lives up to the hype, and you can find the link to this exact configuration in the description below. Let's start with its design. Dell has clearly aimed for a more refined, minimal aesthetic here. The chassis is slim, with clean lines and minimal branding flourishes. The color option in many markets is ice blue, which gives it a subtle modern look. The build uses premium materials in places. The lid and bottom shell is made of aluminum, giving a premium cool-to-touch feel, while the bezels and the palm rest use plastic. The hinge feels sturdy, and the screen doesn't wobble excessively when typing or carrying. Weighing around 4.1 pounds or 1.8 kilograms, it is still relatively portable despite the 16-inch size. The overall feel is that Dell tried to balance visual appeal with practicality. It gives you something that could belong in a workstation lineup while still being sleek. One of the standout features is the display. The laptop comes with a 16.0-inch, 16:10 aspect ratio, 2560 by 1600 IPS anti-glare panel. Color accuracy is excellent for this class. The panel covers 100% of the sRGB color gamut, making it a solid choice for creators working with photos, videos, and digital design. Out of the box, colors are already very natural, but with calibration, accuracy can reach near professional levels, making this screen suitable for color-critical editing and content creation. Brightness peaks at around 300 nits, which is great for indoor use, though not ideal in direct sunlight. In addition, the laptop offers a 120Hz refresh rate display, which makes this laptop stand out among its competitors in this price range. In short, for watching, productivity, light editing, and general use, the display is a meaningful upgrade over many standard 1080p panels. But don't expect the same fidelity you'd find in pro-level color-graded screens. For connectivity, Dell includes a solid port selection. The laptop houses two USB Type-C ports, with one being Thunderbolt 4, and the other supports USB 3.2 Gen 2 DisplayPort and power delivery. It also boasts one USB Type-A port, an HDMI 2.1 output for connecting external monitors at high bandwidths, and a 3.5mm combo audio jack. For wireless connectivity, the laptop offers a Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 5.4. This gives good flexibility for docks, external displays, drives, and accessories. Especially the inclusion of Thunderbolt 4 gives you headroom for high-speed external devices. In terms of the keyboard, Dell wraps in a backlit keyboard with a Copilot key, a dedicated key for Microsoft's Copilot AI features as part of the layout. The key travel and feedback are solid, not ultra-premium, but comfortable for extended typing sessions. The trackpad is smooth, responsive, and appropriately sized for the 16-inch footprint. Multi-touch gestures work well in Windows. Dell has improved trackpad behavior in recent models, and this seems to follow suit. The webcam is upgraded to 1080p with a privacy shutter, which is a welcome change over the more basic 720p units often used in lower to mid machines. Speaker performance is decent for a thin design, clear enough for video calls and casual media. Don't expect booming bass or theater-level immersion. For that, headphones or external speakers will still be your go-to. Now, powering this machine is Intel's new Core Ultra 7 256V processor. This is an 8-core hybrid system on a chip with 4 performance P-cores plus 4 efficient E-cores for 8 threads total, with the P-cores boosting up to 4.8 GHz. This is one of Intel's newest laptop processors, part of the Lunar Lake family, the generation that follows Meteor Lake. It's designed mainly for ultra-thin laptops and tablets, where battery life and efficiency are top priorities. It combines several key parts, CPU, GPU, and AI engine, into one tightly packed chip for better speed and lower energy use. To elaborate more on the cores, the P-cores or performance cores are built to handle demanding tasks like gaming, rendering, or video editing, and the E-cores or efficiency cores are built to handle lighter tasks like web browsing, background apps, or idle work to save battery. One of the biggest changes with the Core Ultra series is the addition of a dedicated neural processing unit, or NPU, designed to handle AI-driven tasks. This helps accelerate things like background noise removal, photo enhancement, and Windows Copilot features without draining your battery or taxing the CPU and GPU. In day-to-day performance, the Core Ultra 7256V handles everything smoothly from heavy multitasking and productivity workloads to 4K streaming, creative editing, and light gaming. Thanks to its integrated Intel Arc graphics, it also brings a noticeable boost in graphical power compared to older Iris Xe chips. Coupling this is a 16GB low-power DDR5X soldered RAM. Because the RAM is soldered, you don't get user-upgradable memory flexibility. Storage is a fast 1TB PCIe NVMe SSD for fast read, write, and load time, and the storage is ample enough for any productivity task. There is no second drive slot for upgrading the storage, so upgraders are limited to replacing the existing SSD. This machine doesn't have a discrete NVIDIA or AMD GPU. Instead, it relies on Intel Arc graphics 140V built into the same platform. In many modern games at 1080p and medium settings, you can get playable frame rates but with compromises in graphical fidelity. However, in more demanding titles or higher resolutions, performance drops and you may need to lower settings or accept under 60 FPS. It's best suited for light to moderate gaming, such as esports, indie titles, and older AAA titles, rather than maxed-out modern titles at high resolutions. In terms of general productivity, here's where the 16 Plus really can shine. The hybrid Ultra architecture, fast RAM, and SSD combine to handle multitasking, coding, content creation, AI features, light video editing, and more with ease. Day-to-day workloads and creative tasks, not heavily GPU-bound, perform smoothly and responsively. As for battery life, the Dell 16 Plus is equipped with a 64 Wh battery. In real-world use, you can expect around 7 to 9 hours of mixed productivity web browsing, streaming, and document work. When tackling heavier tasks like video editing or gaming, that number drops closer to 4 to 5 hours. It's not an all-day powerhouse, but it's respectable for a 16-inch laptop with a 2.5K display. Charging is handled through the 65-watt USB-C adapter, which brings it back to 80% in about an hour. In conclusion, the Dell 16 Plus is a bold step forward from the Inspire line. With the Intel Core Ultra 7 processor, low-power DDR5X memory, 2.5K display, and integrated Intel Arc graphics, it offers more capability for creative professionals, students, and power users seeking a modern, sleek machine with AI-ready features. If your use includes productivity, multitasking, light creative work, and occasional gaming, this Plus machine delivers a lot for its class. Thank you for watching. If you found the video helpful, make sure to give it a like and subscribe.